Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1998 Arizona Diamondbacks Revisionist History. Today's matchup is between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks at Bank One Ballpark. On the mound for the Padres today is Andy Ashby, whose record is 10-11 with a 3.87 ERA. And pitching for the D-backs is Geraldo Guzman, whose record is 4-4 with a 5.40 ERA. Okay, we had a nice surprise victory yesterday, 5-3 over the Padres. We got down 3-0 in the third inning, and we brought the bullpen in, and they completely shut the Padres down. We managed to score 5 in the sixth inning and hold on for the victory. So a pretty good win for our Padres. Unexpected. Usually, I'm sure as you know by now, once you get down early in a ball game, it's pretty much lights out. But we pulled Brian Anderson, and brought that bullpen in, and they got the job done. So, good job by the pen. And today we have Game 3 of the series, and then after today's game, we have a day off. So we'll advance a day to get us ready for the Rockies to come to town. Let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Hit the hype button if you can, if you're watching it on your phone. Also, final reminder, today is the last day to take advantage of our 20% off Brainiac Baseball merchandise at the Spread Shop store, or the Spread Store Shop. I guess that's how you would actually say it. We got 20% off all of our merchandise, and today is the last day of the sale, so get yourself a hat or a coffee mug or a t-shirt. We have all the sweatshirts in stock right now, available in any color you choose. So, all right, Geraldo Guzman gets a start today. Everybody in the bullpen is good to go. Because of the day off, I've moved things around a little bit. Mike Hampton will get the start tomorrow, and then I believe Jared Fernandez will get the start the next day. So that's how our rotation will. Oh my goodness, I got a sneeze out of nowhere. I was doing yard work this morning, and my allergies have acted up a little bit, so oh my goodness. Jared Fernandez will get the next start. Okay. And then we have our lineup versus Andy Ashby. And yeah, we do have the day off tomorrow, but we are giving Bobby Higginson his normal rest. He was listed as tired, so he will get the day off today. And we're going to put Karim GARCIA in right. GARCIA had the big pinch hit 2-run home run that got that 5-run rally started. So he deserves an opportunity to play right field today. Let's go ahead and do the lineup rundown for the San Diego Padres. Batting leadoff at second base is Quilvio VERAS. Batting second in center field is Steve Finley. Batting third in right field is Aaron GUIEL. Batting cleanup in left field is Greg Vaughn. Batting fifth at first base is Dusty Allen. Batting sixth and catching is Greg Myers. Batting seventh at shortstop is Chris Gomez. Batting eighth at third base is Ed GIOVANOLA. And batting ninth will be the pitcher, Andy Ashby. Okay, Geraldo Guzman will get the start for us. You'll see it's his ninth start of the year. 4-4 with a 5.40 ERA, 41 strikeouts in 51 2/3 innings, and opponents are batting .312 against him. He has an elite level fastball topping out at 96 miles an hour, and it's rated at 94. He is a high percentage ground ball pitcher, right around 52% of the time. Overall rated at 82. The 25-year-old righty is arbitration eligible at the end of the 2001 season. Looking at his log, I mean, he's had a rough go of late. 4 out of 5 starts. He's given up 4 or more runs, including his last start, where he got the loss versus Houston. Okay, take a look here at our defense. Solid all the way around. I don't know whether to say defensively Garcia is a step down from Higginson. Higginson leads our team with 12 errors in the outfield. Garcia probably doesn't have as good of range. Infield is solid. Behind home plate is Pudge. This would have been Pudge's day off, but with the day off tomorrow, we'll let him play. Here we go. Quilvio VERAS leading it off against Geraldo Guzman. There's a hard hit ground ball to third. Williams boots it. Williams had the day off yesterday as Clausen got the start and started off on the wrong foot altogether. Here's Steve Finley with the right-hander on the mound. We're going to see more lefties today. So Finley must be platooning. There's a ground ball to short and a double play started by BATISTA. Two very fast base runners as well. So we'll take it. Now, Aaron GUIEL was listed as tired. Why would you start a guy batting 109? I guess so Guzman could walk him. Runner on first. And here's Greg Vaughn, 2-1. Fly ball to center field. Ryan's got to cover a lot of ground today with the two corner outfielders with poor range. He does make the catch. Let's take a look at our lineup for today. Batting leadoff in center field is Rob Ryan. Batting second and catching is Pudge Rodriguez. Batting third in left field is Dmitri Young. Batting cleanup at third base is Matt Williams. Batting fifth at first base is Travis Lee. Batting sixth at shortstop is Tony Batista. Batting seventh in right field is Karim Garcia. Batting eighth at second base is Todd Walker. And batting ninth in pitching is Geraldo Guzman. Andy Ashby, he's fishing for a win today, making his 29th start, 10-11 with a 3.87 ERA, 127 strikeouts in 190 2/3 innings. Opponents are batting .247 against him. He's got a 90-mile-an-hour fastball and a ground ball percentage of 41.6%. The fastball is his best pitch, rated an 85. Overall rated at 77, the 31-year-old righty is a free agent at the end of the year. Taking a look at his log, oof, he's lost 3 in a row. Not terrible performances, but he's given up 9 or 10 hits in all 3 of those losses. Okay. Take a look at the defense for the Padres today. A little bit better when they have the lineup in there versus righties. Vaughn's left is still rough, and at first base with Dusty Allen. Behind home plate, we have a different catcher today. It is Greg Myers. Slightly above average arm, rated an 82. Okay, Rob Ryan leading it off against Andy Ashby. Another leadoff strikeout by Ryan. He's been a solid hitter, but I've noticed lately he's been striking out a lot more. In fact, am I wrong about that? Let's take a look at his log. Well, that's the 13th time in the last 20 games if you drop off the oldest game. So I don't suppose that's horrible. 75 strikeouts and 419 at-bats. So he's on pace for well more than 100 if he played in a full regular season. Oh, wow, Rodriguez strikes out too. And Dmitri Young is our hottest hitter. He's got a 6-game hitting streak. That includes a 4-hit game. Taps it back to Ashby for out number 3. So an easy inning for Ashby. We go to the top of the second. And Dusty Allen will lead it off. Guzman strikes out Allen. That's his first strikeout today. There's the catcher Myers. Well, yeah. So he's not going to give up any hits, or many hits. It's going to be all walks today. We already got our poo-poo platter. Okay. Well, catcher's not going to be running. Doesn't matter. First and third. Pull the infield in. One nothing. Myers will tag. Score. 2 down, and the pitcher Ashby. All the pitchers have been crushing us lately. And Guzman strikes him out. And the Padres take the lead on a sac fly. 1-0. Here's Matt Williams back after a day off. Hey, that was a good day off. Well rested. Solo shot to right center field, his 28th of the season. I believe that's good for 3rd place in the National League. We're down to the final, 25 games of the season. And I can tell you right now, there's only 2 National League, no, 1 National League hitter and 2 American League hitters that have more than 30 home runs. Travis Lee pulls it into right for a base hit. Runner at first, nobody out. BATISTA swinging at a curveball, I believe. Oh, it's a slider. Popping out for out number 1. Karim GARCIA has 4 home runs in very limited duty this year. Ground ball up the middle. It's going to be cut off. They get the force at second. I am considering stealing. Keep the pressure on and maybe get a runner in scoring position for Walker before the pitcher's spot. I guess it's worth trying. GARCIA only at average speed, but as we saw, Myers only has an average arm, so this could be a coin flip. We're going to give it a try. He's going low and outside, and GARCIA does steal second base. His 2nd of the season, 2nd of his career. In scoring position for Walker. 2-2. He drills it, but it's going to be tracked down by FINLEY, one of the better defensive center fielders. D-backs tied up on the solo shot by Matt Williams. We go to the top of the 3rd, and Quilvio VERAS will lead it off. VERAS swinging for the fences. Gets to the warning track. He's got warning track power. No home runs this year. Here's Steve FINLEY. How is Steve FINLEY not in the everyday lineup? I do not know. We could use a 1-2-3 inning. Here's Aaron Guile. Nope. Wow. That was a line drive almost to the wall. A walk and a double for a guy batting 109 coming into the game. That is his 4th double. I mean, I kind of feel like you walk Vaughn to get to Dusty, but based on batting average, Dusty's a better hitter. I mean, this is September baseball. We're going to go ahead and pitch to Vaughn. And he pops it up. If you didn't catch yesterday's game, you may notice the sound recording is a little bit off. That's because I'm using an older headset. My new headset will arrive tomorrow, according to the information I got this morning in my email, so it'll get better to sound, get back to sounding like a normal broadcast tomorrow, or maybe Tuesday, depending on when it arrives. Guzman strikes out. That's 3 Ks for Ashby. Back to Rob Ryan. Started off the game for strikeout, and now he's got a base hit into center field. Let's hit and run. Runner on first. That's always a good thing to do. with a contact hitter. That's a good pitch from Ashby. High and outside, and all Rodriguez could do is pop it up. Dmitri Young tapped it back to the pitcher first time. And there it is, a 7-game hitting streak. Going to left field, getting Ryan to third. Matt Williams already went deep today. He's got 2 career home runs. So that must have, of course, happened both this season against Ashby. 0-1. Oh, he got another one! A 3-run home run, number 29. For Williams, they definitely come in bunches. He had that 4 home run game earlier this year. And now he's got a double dong day. That's exciting. Travis Lee walks. And now Tony bats. 3-0. Oh, Ashby is riled up. He is incredibly wild right now. First and second. Back-to-back walks. Here's Creamy Garcia. 1-1. And a base hit. That'll get Lee in for sure. Batista going to third. It's 5-1. D-Bucks. Snakes. All right, first and third. Here's Todd Walker. 0-1. And he's got a base hit to left. So it took a minute, but we definitely have gotten to Andy Ashby. Alan Ashby's his dad or his uncle, I forgot which one. And Guzman getting in on it, taking a full cut. It will be caught in left center field for out number 3. Put 5 on the board, it's 6-1. D-backs. All right, Dusty Allen leading it off here. Top of the 4th inning. Ground ball, base hit past Williams. Good job by Dmitri getting it in, holding Allen to a single. Runner at first for Greg Myers, and then look at the run in. Nope. 23rd double for Myers. That's more than anyone on our team, with the exception of Higgy. Nobody out. Here's Chris Gomez. And it's 6-3. And GIOVANOLA. Alright. Guzman had his shot. We'll bring in Reed Cornelius. We'd like him to give us a couple of innings of work. Pretty good as a starting pitcher. We put him in the bullpen to try to work other starters into the action. And with Fernandez coming back tomorrow, or in 2 games, we'll use Cornelius out of the bullpen. Bring the corners in since Ashby's at the plate. It's a bunt popped up. Williams will make the catch. There's 1 out. Let's get a double play and get out of this jam. 1-2 to VERAS. Nope, that'll get another one in. Bases loaded for FINLEY. Everybody's scoring. That's the ball game. Let's wrap it up. Bottom of the 4th, 7-6. Line flying out. Rodriguez off the end of the bat. Oh, did that fall in? Good job by Pudge. You can always count on Rodriguez. It's hit and run. Really? Yeah, Williams going for 3. It's a double. 2 outs. Somehow Rodriguez doesn't score. That's where he'll get left. Williams, that's his 16th double after hitting 32 last year. And Travis Lee. Wait, is that the 3rd walk today for Lee? Or has he got 1 hit and 2 walks? Yeah, 1 hit and 2 walks. And Tony Benn striking out. Yep, that's the ball game. GIOVANOLA. Popping out. Pitcher. Walking the pitcher. So stupid. Why is this game so damn dumb? It doesn't represent baseball in any way. The only reason he walked with 2 outs was so that he could get to Philly to hit the 3-run home run. There's nothing about this game that's random. It's so pathetic. I guess it's going to be Gary Maddox. Well, no, this game is over. Let's get somebody fresh in there. Let's bring in Adam Hisdu. Got a little cup of coffee earlier this year. 1 for 14. That's quality. Walks makes no sense. That would ever happen. This is for a double play. I guess that would make sense. 5 walks for Ashby. We continue to load the bases, but it does not matter. And that'll be a double play. The guy's tired, and he gets Rodriguez to hit it back to him, and then a weak ground ball to short. As if it makes any sense at all. This game is the worst. Absolutely the worst. We'll put his doing left. We'll bring in Bob Walcott. We'll bring in all the starters who can't actually start. And now Greg Myers has more doubles than anybody on our team. That makes sense. Very realistic. Brian Bowringer coming in. Yeah, where was that when the bases were loaded, jackass? Nothing but useless home runs. Oh, Mark Sweeney pinch hitting. His second pinch hit opportunity. It's just Mark Sweeney. He's been in AAA all year. Batting .323. Alright. Great. Really great. Every leadoff man must get on. Thought that was going to fall in for sure. Good job by Walcott. Kevin Cameron. Todd Walker. His two. Ryan. Good job by Wolcott. I think that's two good relief performances in a row. Not including today, that's 3. Wait, did he give up a hit today? He did. So he's given up 1 hit basically in his last 5 innings. It's pretty good. Alright. Well, shit. May as well go to Mark Redmond. Look at all of the starters who can't start. He's going to face Greg Vaughn. That's not fair. Vaughn will pop it up. I think every starting batter for both teams have hits today, which is great. Very realistic simulation. Lefty on lefty. Who wins? The lefty hitter. That makes sense. That'll get everybody in. And we'll wrap it up here. Doug Nickel coming in. Oh my God, look at this guy. 1.30 ERA. Batting 163. Okay. Redmond coming out. Let's give, may as well give Jeremy Quire an opportunity. A catcher who never really existed. Accurate. Coming in to catch. Why not? I guess you have to bring in a AAA pitcher, right? To at least make it, you know, someone he would be familiar with. We'll bring in Joel Adamson. We haven't seen him lately. We got a switch hitter and 2 lefties coming up. Got to get the leadoff man on every inning. It's the only possibility. Boom. And we'll wrap it up, Travis Lee. And Garcia. Final score 11-7. That was hurtful. Take a look at the standings. 17 games back. Of course, everybody wins ahead of us. That makes sense. We had 3 home runs today and a stolen base. We keep adding to that. Those 2 stats. San Diego remains ahead of us. We'll take a look here at the wild card race. Still shows us 5.5 back, but that may as well be 30. Doesn't matter. We'll take a look here at headline news. Brady. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Let's go back to the calendar. We got a day off, so let's play a day. And then we'll readdress those standings. Simulating. The only day that makes any sense in Baseball Mogul is when you have a day off and it simulates. That seems accurate. Otherwise, every game It's just a ridiculous outcome. All right, well, let's take a look at the standings one more time here. We're still 5.5 back. So other teams must have had the day off as well. Let's see, the American League. Yankees have won 3 in a row, 1.5 back. Oh, Tampa Bay has been eliminated now, along with the Tigers. Baltimore will be next, maybe even tomorrow. I'm going to take a look at the National League. Everybody's still in it. We did gain a half game because San Francisco lost. Okay, let's take a look at headline news. There's Dusty Allen. He can sit and spin. 6 RBIs for Philly. He can cram it in his cake hole. Oh, Atlanta is losing Greg Maddux. He'll be back in time for the playoffs, but they got to get there first. Maddox's best friend, Mike Mahoney, told reporters that he hopes that Greg is all right after he suffered a hairline wrist break. So let's look at his scouting. 16-6. Let's look at his vittles. Mike Mahoney, there he is as his friend on the team. I have no idea how or why that matters at all in any way, but it makes the dialogue interesting. Take a look at the transactions. So Atlanta lost another player, John Ratliff, an actual starter who's done for the year. Elbow tendonitis. It's also swept under the rug with Greg Maddux getting injured. Ishmael Valdez, his ulnar nerve. He's got some nerve damage for 5 days. And Rick Reed, broken hand. Okay. Let's pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. This was a stats game. But at least we added some stats to Matt Williams. He had 2 home runs today to give him 29, and Tony Batts did hit his 10th home run. Don't forget about Williams hitting that double. If it mattered, he'd be the player of the game today, but in a loss, we don't care. There's no moral victories. Every pitcher sucked ass. Came back for seconds. Geraldo Guzman was pathetic. Reed Cornelius with a bag of farts. Bob Wolcott, he's also would be a player of the game candidate. Mark Redmond, yeah, we just asked you to get lefties out. You couldn't do it. Joel Adamson did, though. He did walk a schmuck. Andy Ashby gives up 6 runs in 5 innings and 10 hits and 5 walks. Still gets the win. That's baseball mogul if you've ever seen it. They did have 6 extra base hits, so. Okay, that's it. We will come back tomorrow, maybe with a headset, and we'll play that Colorado Rockies series. Until then, everyone, have a great day.